Nightmare on Elm Street, Mandela Effect. Debunked. The Mandela Effect community claims that Freddy Krueger in the first movie should have had stripes on his sleeves, but he doesn't. And they think that's proof that CERN is bombarding particles and that Tom Hanks' son is a time traveler, so magically things are being rewritten. But in today's video, I'm going to debunk Wes Craven and all the other directors of Freddy Krueger's sweater Mandela Effect. Here we go. So let's debunk the claim. First of all, the movies, Freddy Krueger, they're different movies that were made, were directed by different people. Not only that, but there were several changes made purposely. For example, you all remember Freddy's blades. Well, in one of the movies, Freddy has 5 blades instead of 4. In one of them, he uses the blades as syringes, as, like surgical syringes, to shoot drugs. In another one, he exchanges them for spoons, and he force feeds, somebody in one of the scenes. And also the size and the length and the width of the blades changes in different movies as well, purposely. The reason why I'm pointing this out is that not only that, but there's even different actors that acted out Freddy Krueger because they wanted to portray different types of personalities. They thought he was a little too humorous and they wanted to be a little more scary. The nose actually got wider in the later series as opposed to being more thinner in the beginning ones. He was taller in some, shorter in some, wore different shoes, etc., etc. Also look at his hat and the way his face looks. Matter of fact, in one of the movies, you can see his hand without any flesh on it, and it's all skeleton. In the very first movie, Freddy Krueger was supposed to be a child molester. But in the second series and on, they changed him into being a child murderer. The reason why I'm pointing this out is because each movie directed by different directors with different actors and different plots has changes in it. It's not because the other movies show Freddy Krueger with his red and green sweater with stripes, and the first movie doesn't, that the Mandela Effect has magically washed away the stripes on Freddy Krueger's sleeves. No, it's that each movie is different. Even the movies that have Freddy Krueger with the stripes on his sleeves, some of them are brighter. Some of the sweaters are bigger. Some of them are more gashed up and more soiled, etc., etc. It all depends. Each movie changes. Just like each movie that you watch when there's a sequel, there's always changes to the character. Sometimes there's a brand new character playing the role, dressing differently. It should be no surprise to anybody, except for those in the Mandela Effect community. So, if you're questioning if the Mandela Effect exists at all, no, it doesn't. And is this movie, Freddy Krueger, a Mandela Effect? Or is it proof that the Mandela Effect is for morons? I'll let you decide. See you next time, and remember, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove.